During the thousands of years after the Ice Age, human populations increased and settled into a range of environments. For the most part, Indians in the Archaic period lived in hunter-gatherer communities that hunted, fished, and collected wild animal and plant resources for food. But it is too simplistic to view these people as roving bands of hunters or as primitive cave dwellers foraging the meager subsistence from the wilderness. It was during the Archaic period that people first domesticated plants that later became the staple grain crops of farmers. In some areas, communities became stable and sedentary, and ritual or sacred locations were marked with mounds and earthworks. Instead of moving across the landscape to use natural resources directly, some groups traded raw materials and craft objects across wide areas. Indians during the Archaic period had to adjust to changes in climate and environment following the Ice Age. While changes would not be noticed within a lifetime, these fluctuations in mean annual temperature and rainfall caused differences in the plants and animals that were available, as well as subtle alterations in water sources and terrain over the long term. While environment does not completely determine human culture, people adapt and change their behavior to succeed in a given environment, and people alter their physical environment as well. In the thousands of years after the Ice Age and the retreat of northern glacial ice sheets, forests spread across eastern North America. Oaks and hickories dominated the mixed deciduous forests, providing mast for grazing deer and supporting other woodland animals. The climate became warmer and drier from about 7,000 to 2,500 BC in what scientists have termed the hypsothermal interval within the Holocene epoch. Prairie vegetation or more open savanna land extended farther east at the expense of hardwood forests.